Please stand by for further details. We return you now to your regularly scheduled program.
Hello to those of you who are feeling called to this reading in particular. Welcome to your mystery reading. The first thing that we're going to do is shuffle out an index card from this deck of index cards that I got from an even bigger deck of index cards. If you want to be a part of the community that I'm trying to create, subscribe and hit that notification bell. And if you're interested, you can also find me on TikTok. The link to that will be in the description. And before I get you your index card, remember that this is a general reading that could be meant for more than one person. So if you're struggling to find meaning in a message, that's okay. Just let it go, because it might just be meant for someone else. And if it truly was meant for you, the universe and your spirit guides will make that obvious to you, either sometime during this reading or sometime during your journey. I saw 111, so that could be a significant number for someone. Also 122, remember that change starts with you. There was another message, but I forgot it, so everything happens for a reason, I guess. But let's see. We got, I need to learn and grow some more. I feel like you need to stay focused on yourself more before getting into something. This could just be a message about how, like, when it comes to your love life, you need to be focused on friendship. Like, maybe you just shouldn't be focused on searching for a partner, really, and just allowing that person that's meant for you to find you. There could also be some more healing here. Let me get some water. With my throat acting up, I feel like what you need to learn about and grow some more about, or however you would say that, it has to do with communicating and being able to set boundaries and to be honest about how you feel. I just heard a dog barking, so very, very important for you to learn how to communicate and set boundaries before getting into a new relationship, or if it's not about love, then before getting into something more specific than I can pinpoint. Since this is a general reading, I'm gonna need another drink of water. My throat is so dry. It could be a message for someone to maybe drink more water on a daily basis. I'm going to go ahead and get a deck big enough to shuffle from this box of cards that I have, and I'm just going to shuffle out a couple of these to look deeper into this. I also just saw 3, 4, 5, so trust that everything happens for a reason. I also saw 5, 5, 5 just now while shuffling these cards. For your first card, we have, hold up, I'm trying to get it. We have gratitude gives, and focusing on what you can't change takes. That's interesting, because I saw 5, 5, 5, and that number is about change. So not only do you need to get more comfortable with change, you also need to get comfortable with, like, those times when really not a whole lot is going on. Maybe something that can help you with boredom or mundane tasks is like appreciating that moment of peace and calm and stability and predictability, especially if you struggle with anxiety. I feel like there's more that you need to learn about how much power gratitude actually has, and how much power your mind has. Whatever you focus on or invest in is what will grow. So if you focus on what you can't change, you're going to have less control. But if you focus on what you can change, you're definitely going to give yourself more control. Let's go ahead and get your next card from this deck. Oh God. Some of them just fell on the floor. Let's take this one. It says, please find grace, slow things down, and allow yourself to rest. Give yourself the space that you need. Yeah. Basically what I was trying to say with this index card is there's something here that you need to not rush or not rush into, because you have more important things that you need to be focused on. So you definitely, I'm really feeling a theme here of getting comfortable with slowing down when times aren't as crazy or transformative. Definitely be grateful for when things are more peaceful and predictable. Like for me personally, I don't like working. A lot of people don't like working. But what helps me not focus on how much I don't want to be there is just, you know, appreciating, you know, I'm safe. I don't really have a lot to worry about. Like something like that. Next, I'm going to get one rune from this baggie of runes that I have. Also, better understanding the power of gratitude does not mean that you're an ungrateful person. I just think that there's really something that gratitude wants to show you, especially when it comes to feeling free and not so heavy, like mentally and emotionally. But the rune that I have, it has the letter N on it, so that could be a significant letter could be significant too. This rune is called, I think, Nauthiz. Thursday could be a significant day. Wow. This says patience, passing through a difficult learning situation, hardship, and need. We have, I need to learn some more, and there's also a difficult learning situation. So the universe and your spirit guides recognize that the time that you're going through is challenging, but it's challenging for a reason. And it doesn't always have to stay this way. You just have to be willing to put in the effort to recognize your worth and to get yourself to a point in life that you actually deserve to be at. There's something here about, like, there's a difference between where you're meant to be and where you deserve to be. I believe that we're always where we're meant to be, and where we aspire to be is actually where we deserve to be, and not really just where we're meant to be, if that makes sense. This patience, there's so much energy here coming through about slowing down. I feel like the universe and your spirit guides are really trying to put the brakes on something. And you need to trust that that's happening for a reason, that you're dealing with limitations and delays for a reason. Stay focused on the present moment and what it's trying to teach you, so that way you can have more control over what your present moment looks like, if that makes sense. Time in general could be significant. Maybe recognizing that time is an illusion could be significant for someone. The past and the future don't really exist. There's really only the present. Because like the past and the future are dictated by the present. So really try to be connected. Like I'm feeling someone here who's like on cloud 9 That's actually could be a significant TV show for someone. But like someone like up in the clouds, and you need to bring yourself back down to earth more. You need to be focused more on grounding yourself and making sure that you are connected with the present moment. I saw 1, 2, 3. You're being called to focus on the present for a reason. I think being present is challenging because there's something there for you to learn, to grow from. So really try to look deeper within yourself for the answers. Don't try to find the answer outside of yourself, because you're just going to get lost. This is also a good opportunity to help you feel more connected to your intuition and your inner voice. Know that you are not alone in the hardship that you are going through. I almost did see 1010, so I'm going to go ahead and say that the universe and your spirit guides, they definitely want to help you relieve, whatever weight that you're carrying. It's just that the only person that has the power to do that is you. So don't be your own worst enemy, and don't beat yourself up for not being perfect. There could be something significant here about wearing a mask, but that will be the end of your reading. I hope that it was helpful or relevant in some way. If you'd like to hit the like button to show me that is the best way to support me. And if you'd like to offer even more support, you can do so by donating through the thanks button directly below the video. Absolutely not obligated, but always very much appreciated. Feel free to leave a comment down below if you have any. I'd really, really love to connect with you more. Also, thank you so much to those of you who have shown your support thus far. It really means a lot to me, and it really does make a difference. And the last thing that I want to say is thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you around.